Okay, so I'm just putting one on so I can really show you the difference between the two sides and how different it is when you really do glam up with fake eyelashes. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a little bit of a different kind of a get ready with me video, and that is because I'm already ready, as you can see. So I have gone one step ahead of the usual process, but that's because I wanted to talk about the last step of getting ready for me, and that is applying some false lashes. So I'm going to show you my first impressions of the new Supernatural series from Silly George Lashes, and I'm so excited for this because this would be my normal look. Like if I were just getting ready to go to work or running out the door, I would definitely just be happy with my makeup how it is. But if I am filming for you guys, or I have an event or something really like a special occasion, you know, like going out for dinner or a birthday, I always put on fake lashes and I absolutely love them. So what better time than now to show you, first of all, how to put them on, because I know a lot of people get very freaked out by the whole process of how to kind of get them on and therefore don't end up using them at all. But it is so simple and they've actually made it even easier. So as part of the little collection that there is, they have this new Liner Bond Pro, which is basically lash glue in a little pen. So it's very, very handy, and it just comes with this kind of fine tip on it. And this I'll be running over my eye, which is basically the glue. So instead of having a squeezy tube of glue, you just have this similar to an eyeliner to apply to your lash line and get the lashes on there. And I also have their Lash Application Kit, which came with a pair of scissors, because if you're lucky enough to have beautiful big eyes, you probably don't have to cut lashes. But for me, I always end up trimming a little bit off the end just so that they really fit on that section of my eye properly. So I've got a small pair of fine scissors there to trim them with, and then this pair of tweezers, which really just helps you grab and place the lash effectively on your eye. So very, very handy. Would definitely recommend that if you are reasonably new to lash application, or if you just want to really do it properly, because I used to just use my fingers to squeeze them on, but it's much better if you do it this way, and you'll notice most makeup artists will do it with this method as well. So let's get into it and I can show you the collection. I would love to know which one is your favorite and what you would pick for a night out. I am not quite sure which is going to be my favorite yet, but we'll have to work that out when I put them on. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. But I love their packaging. It is so cute and playful and colorful, and also it just means that because it is these little slide out boxes, that you can actually put your lashes back in here after you've used them. So I usually get a couple of wears out of my lashes, and depending if I've taken really good care out of them, sometimes they can last up to 10, maybe more times. So I'm really, really excited to have this, because sometimes I end up just tossing mine out after one use, and that is not great when they are a little bit expensive. So the first set that I'm going to show you are these ones in my hand, and these are the Nova Lash. I really like these. These are definitely a more bold and defined style of lash. So I would go for these if I was doing a bit more of a glamorous kind of look, and they are a double row of lashes as well. So they are super, super lush, and that is a really, really beautiful look, while also not being too long, because I don't really like when they're too long on your eyes. So the next set in Supernatural series is the Aurora, and I am in love with these as well. They're a bit of a wispy crisscross kind of set, which I find always looks really, really natural on the eye because it blends in a lot with your normal lashes. And these ones are definitely a lot less thick than the previous set, but I think that these are really still a statement piece because they are a little bit longer in length, and they have a smaller bit on the corner, but a bit more of a flick on the edge for that kind of cat eye effect. So those ones are absolutely stunning as well. The next set is the Cassiopeia, and I'm going to show you how it's spelt because no doubt I have pronounced that wrong, but these probably are going to be my favorite, and I'm calling it early because they are just stunning and they have that really, really wispy kind of look to them. So I hope you guys can see this through the camera, but they are not a straight kind of line looking lash. They are very, very loose and wispy looking, and I think this is an absolutely beautiful look for wear during the day. If you were to go to like a winery or a girls' lunch or something, I think this is a much more natural, understated kind of look, and I I honestly think these will be my favorite. I can't stop looking at them. They are just so beautiful. The next set I'm showing you are called the Astra. So again, I'll just slip them out of the box, and these would be basically a wispy version that's a little bit more straight line and a little bit longer. And you'll notice these ones are a little bit longer in the midsection as well. And I do really like this look as well. When I used to get eyelash extensions applied, I would always ask for them to be a little bit longer in the middle because I feel like it really opens up your eyes. So I think these ones are a very beautiful option as well. And I would actually probably wear these as a daytime set as well. I just think when the lash is a little bit lighter, it really goes with kind of makeup like I've got right now, a very soft brown eyeshadow, and it really, really opens up your eye. The last set I have to show you guys from the Supernatural series is the Luna, and these ones are more of a 3/4 length lash. And again, in that crisscross kind of style. I have actually sneakily worn these for a couple of videos before filming this for you guys today. So if you've noticed a little bit of a subtle lash, then that was a Luna set. So let's get to it, and I will try them out and then decide on one because I have dinner plans tonight. So I'm really looking forward to giving one of these lashes a little bit of a run and getting really glamorous, because it's been a while since we've all been able to really enjoy socializing and going out. So I'm very excited to do a little bit more of a glam look with the Silly George lashes. So first of all, I'm going to go in with the Nova lash, and I just wanted to show you my natural lashes. I've put on a little bit of mascara, which I always do under false lashes because I just feel like it starts to lift the eye a little bit, but these ones all come on a clear band. So the liner bond itself is also clear. So if you're not a fan of wearing eyeliner on top of your eyes, which I definitely have not put on today, then you don't need to stress because they're not coming on a black band and going to be really obvious where they're sitting on your eye. Okay, so I'm just putting one on so I can really show you the difference between the two sides and how different it is when you really do glam up with fake eyelashes. So that is just incredible. This one is the Nova, and it is just ultra glamorous. Like, look at that compared to this. How gorgeous. And it really frames my eye shape very well. I thought this one might be a little bit heavy for me, but like I said, the lash is just the perfect length and it really just sits in wonderfully. Okay, so this is the Aurora Set, and these are a real underdog. They're very long and much longer on the outside edge, so I really, really like this look as well. Okay, so this is the Cassiopeia set, and these are the ones that I called to be my early favorite, and I think I was right. They are very wispy. So again, my natural side with just my lashes, and then this side with those ones. And these are the very wispy. I'll show you them again in the box. These are just beautiful. They are one of the longer ones and very, very light and wispy. So this one is the Astra Lash. So this is one of the crisscross styles, and it's definitely a lot longer in the middle. And like I said, these are one of my favorite styles of lashes to wear. So this is the side without, and this is the side with. And I really think this just changes the entire shape of your eye. So this is the last lash that I have to show you, and that is the Luna. So it is the one that I described as being a little bit more of a 3/4 length lash on the eye. And this one I placed on the outer edge of my eye, so it just gives you that little flick. I had a friend use a very similar lash for her bridal look because it was just much more natural and she wanted to open up the corner of her eyes. So this is a really great one for you if you're looking for something like that as well. So this is my side without and with. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I would love to know which was your favorite set, so leave it down in the comments below, and I'll leave all the details in the description box as well if you're wanting to grab yourself some lashes from this collection or any of the others from the Silly George website. And I think having the liner bond as well is very helpful because it's such a simple way and very mess free, and I also found that the lashes simply peel off much easier than when they're glued on and kind of get really messy. So definitely recommend these, and I was really impressed by this entire range. So I am well and truly sorted for my false lash collection for quite a long time now. My favorites, I'm gonna call it, I think I changed my mind and I picked the Astra. They are just the most beautiful wispy set and they just sat so well on the eye. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.